Hello, we are the Gipyo.
I'm Nawan.
I'm Suyeon. The topic of our presentation is semicolon with our life.
One day, a town in China was blocked by a virus and all transportations like airports and buses were stopped. The virus was identified as a coronavirus and had no vaccine or cure. The virus practically as the first person was infected with coronavirus on January 20, 2020.
Shortly after the pandemic began in Korea, as the coronavirus was spread, our daily lives were paralyzed. At that point, the semicolon started to appear in our daily lives. Let's take a look at the meaning of the semicolon.
The definition of a semicolon is usually a phrase indicating a pause between two main classes. If we apply this to our lives, the coronavirus that appeared without warning paralyzed our lives.
While lockdown has had an impact on young children's language skills, it stated that children turning 2 years old will have been surrounded by adults wearing masks without a time limit and have been unable to see lip movements or mouth shapes as regularly.
In addition, children stay at home and spend more time playing with digital devices. These are poignant examples of the pills coronavirus puts on the lives of people all over the world. Let's talk about our experience. I couldn't go to school because of self-quarantine for 2 weeks. During the self-quarantine, I was lonely because I couldn't go to school and meet friends.
In my case, I was in Canada, so when the coronavirus was started to spread, I got anxious and I had to hurry back to Korea. After hardship we have overcome it together and we have came this far.
But we have tried to bring back our suspended daily lives, and the pandemic situation gradually changed to an endemic situation, which is regularly found among particular people or in a certain area, and the daily lives have begun.
Let me ask you a question. What does it look like when you flip the semicolon?
The answer is an exclamation mark.
Exclamation mark are used to emphasize something. We want to emphasize the idea of moving away from the days of pandemic situation, so to living a positive life by changing to endemic situation. So as the pandemic situation like a semicolon goes back to endemic situation like an exclamation mark, the semicolon can be also turned into exclamation mark.
Jo Jung-suk, who is one of the most popular Korean actors, said, "Don't put question marks on your life, just throw in an exclamation mark." In other words, let's live with passion and not get depressed in a pandemic situation and not let the pandemic make our lives a semicolon.
Thank you for listening. We are the Team Put.